by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to Jungle. Going to be playing Lee Sin for the Runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coupe, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. And with the recent patch to Lee Sin, the W got a lower cooldown. You can now get the shield as you W towards minions and wards too. So as you're just moving around the map, that will help you have more HP. In the past, where you didn't get the HP for those, you always had to make a choice, but now they flattened it out. Whoa, Mr. Graves, what are we up to? Can I have my red buff, please? Auto, EQ smite. And you're screwed. Get the slow. You going over the wall? Are we into the bush? Yeah, that's what I thought. You just keep looking dumber and dumber, Mr. Graves. To the Krugs. Thanks for the leash. That was a weird looking red buff, wasn't it? Alrighty. That guy probably leaves the game now. With Lee Sin, our passive gives us attack speed for the next two autos after we cast an ability. Each ability has two parts to it. So, we want to cast the ability, auto, and then cast the ability. Check it out. Q. What? Just miss it. Auto. E. Punch. Punch. E2. Punch. Punch. W. Punch. Punch. Pretty much like that. The Q deals damage. The second part deals more damage the lower the target is. So you want to get as many hits as you can before using the Q2. You can practice that on the camps, getting used to the timing of it. When it comes to the Q and E, you do want to cast them as soon as they're up, as you're clearing the camp so that they come up again and again. The W gives you a shield and then gives you extra healing on the recast. And then that E deals damage around us. Oh, nice. And then the second part slows. The slow is for quite a bit too, so. Now we just want to play for the scuttle. Mr. Graves is on super bad tempo. All I have to do is clear my camps regularly, and he's going to be losing the game. No need for extra attacks until we reset and then get our items. Then we'll play ball. People have this misconception of Lee Sin that you have to do a lot early. You do, but it comes after this clear. Just like every other champ in the game. My Raptors are respawning pretty soon here, so let's play for both scuttles for now. Nice, Rice has push. I can just cross through mid lane. Maxing that Q first. Mr. Rise, what do you see? A scuttle? Just for me? Poke my head into this bush. Any graves in here? Blue buff's not up, okay. Put a ward for bot lane. Naturally, that's warded. Don't worry, boys. I'll get it. Why would you ever ward this? Scryer shows no Gromp. That helps us a little bit. I'm going to go back to my Raptors now. Let's clear these in Krugs and then get a reset. Alright. Definitely should have looked at bot lane before I left. Oh well. Alright, pretty good start to the game. Yeah, the misconception with Lee Sin is that, one, he's hard mechanically, and two, that you have to be really good at the game to play him. It's just not the case. You can be really, really, really bad and stupid and still have success with Lee Sin. So long that you play for your power spikes and then fight when you're strong. So right now we're getting our gold, we're getting our XP. We get level 5. Reset, spend our gold, and now we're going to get pickaxe and a bunch of long swords, and we'll be significantly stronger than being on the map with no items and only level 4. Pickaxe, 2 long swords, control ward to the top side now. I'll go ahead and farm these camps, and then we'll play with Mr. Malphite up there. Mr. Graves in the meanwhile, probably chudding out. Yep, level 4. He's just existing around. He's going to exit to the right side, so probably means that he'll go for the dragon or his blue side camps. Mr. Graves, what's it going to be? If my Thresh wards that, then I can move. If not, that's fine. I'll just kill top lane eventually. Alright, there goes my mid laner. Now, if I get one more camp, I'm level 6. And then, let's see if we can clean up the Anivia. She wants to hit this turret for the extra gold. So now, moving. Wait for the wall. Or don't. Ward hop. Flash. Get the slow. Phew. You're dead. We get the kick, and now we can check the dragon. Mr. Graves, you cannot have the dragon. Sorry. No noobs there. And let's start the dragon. With level 6, Graves definitely can't contest me. Level 6, we get the ulti that kicks the enemy away, deals a ton of damage. And now, one of the changes to Lee Sin is that when they die when you kick them, you still get the knockback. If you kick a person through the enemies, that deals more damage to them. And when you kill someone... Oh, I don't have smite. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. I'll take it. Mr. Thresh gets the kill. Alright. Oh. Oh well. Dragon's not that important. Trading a kill, kinda worth. Very brave of Mr. Graves. Let's reset, spend our gold, do it again. This probably warded. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Caulfield's longsword, control ward to the bot side. Okay. But yeah, especially in team fights, when you like can one-shot the enemy carry with this kick, and then you still get the pushback, you get so much CC. Because as you knock the enemy through the other ones, then they get knocked up, which is so crazy. Now that we have all this extra AD, we're getting more value out of the passive, giving us more attack speed. Lee Sin's always been a champion that has a deceptively fast full clear. So long that you stick to it and you don't waste your time. There's the time to skip camps, but I'll let you know when that is. Okay. Nice. We kill Mr. Graves. Now Vayne's going to crash this wave and probably try to dive the Malphite, so I'm just going to path up there. Get there as fast as I can. Rise has the same idea. Maybe I just go long. The Vayne's getting super chunked. She's going to go forward now. Q. Noob down. To the Void Grubs now. The Graves died topside, so it'll probably go to the bot side. Won't be contested here. Even if I am, I'm strong as hell. When you're doing the Void Grubs, make sure you land the Q on the big one. You gotta move in a little bit whenever they spawn these small ones. Nope. And let's just reset. Not really spamming the ganks this game because I don't have to. I can just get my item and then fight like that. Clips. Longsword. Glowing moat. Off we go. Want to play for this respawn scuttle. That'll give me level 8. And then Graves is on the bot side, most likely. So if he doesn't play bot and I'm pathing down there, I can actually do something about it. Whereas if I farm top side, not as useful. When you're stronger than the enemy jungler, get this. You want to go where they're going and then fight them. Alright, Mr. Graves into bot. Path on down there. Mr. Graves. Yeah, my man. Yeah, keep going. You're good. E. Get the slow. Hit him. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Ward hop. Smite E. Get the slow. And auto. Ulti. Q. Q. That guy's dead. See how easy the kills can be? Couple auto attacks, couple Qs, they're just dead. The Q may be a skill shot, but if you just move right into the enemy, they're probably gonna die. Ulti spent, and now we'll just farm all the camps. Have a full clear ahead of us. You want some Vel'Koz? I'll give it to you. Dope, job's done. Maxing the W second. Jeez, we're already level 8. I feel like I'm speedrunning the game. I mean, to be fair, Graves inted into me level 1. AKA got totally outplayed. Lost the smite, lost the flash. And he's 1-4 with 48 CS. You're happy he never recovered. Once he failed that level 1 play, he never looked the same after that. Level 9, we have our Q maxed. More damage, lower cooldown. One thing that's so strong about Lee Sin is that we get to go in and out of the fights. The Eclipse is going to give us AD ability haste and that extra shielding, as well as a little bit of damage. So we go in, we hit them, we get shielded, and then we W away, also getting a shield. And then we wait for our second Q rotation. That second Q is always going to be what kills the enemy. You don't have to try to burst too much. And you always have to have that second Q in mind, because it's what deals so much damage. Mr. Graves, if you want to die, I'll kill you. Are you over here? I'll kill you. Okay. Well, Nivea pushing, they see me. Let's act like we're leaving. And then we'll gank top lane. I need Vayne to move up. Let's imagine that this is warded. We need her to hit the turret. Alright. And she moves forward. We move in, no problem. Hello, friend. Oh. Ward hop, auto E. Get condemned. Q, auto, Q. Thank you very much, Vayne. Let's push this wave. Actually, let's just reset. I want to get to the dragon. Yeah, the Eclipse is so strong because you get so much AD early as well. It's just all damage in that. Tunneler, Caulfield's, one control ward, right to the bot side. If you reset through the lanes and you have the home guard all the way to the lane, and if that's where the enemy jungler is, guess where we're going. Alright, good hook. Bad trap. Okay, that trap lands. Ooh. Graves tried to ulti away, but the trap just stops him. Alright, let's cheese. A little bit of W. A little bit of E. Get the slow. Auto. Q. Auto Q. Noob down. Job's done. Now, if Smolder wants to die here, I'll kill her. She doesn't have to die. Smolder, if you want to walk up, I'll kill you, okay? Alright, she wants to die, she told me. Ward hop, ulti. Q, auto. Auto E, auto Q. See how easy it is? It's truly not that hard. You gotta practice that ward hop a little bit, but... You know, Lee Sin is he's a fake hard champion. Alright, to the dragon now. We're gonna kill this fast as hell. And honestly, we can just reset after dragon and scuttle. We got 2 kills, and then I'm gonna have my second item completed at 12 minutes. Hot dog. Whoa! Oh! Okay, I got the dragon. Let a white boy get a dragon, please. Graves is in my red side. Just go ahead and kill this ward. Graves, if you want to die, I'll kill you. He doesn't want to die. Vel'Koz, if you want to die, I'll kill you. Alright, that's my ally. You don't want to reach for kills like this. If you have to move into the lane when it's warded and your ally's random dying, it never works out. That's how you give away this shutdown. That's no good. Sundered Sky into Ninja Tabby. What am I doing? Ninja Tabby against Smolder, Graves, Vayne, kind of a no-brainer. I want to reset right to top. My ulti's coming up. Once you hit level 11, you get the second point in the ulti. Way more damage and a lower cooldown on it. Combo that with our 2-item Spike, Eclipse, and Sundered Sky giving us ability haste. We're going to have a lot more ultis. Sundered Sky giving us AD, HP, ability haste, and our initial auto against enemy crits and heals us based off our missing HP. So it really helps us. Lee Sin's a fighter champ. He likes to skirmish. He likes to do plays. And you're always going to take damage initially as you go in. Sundered Sky helps you sustain some of that damage and then turn fights the longer and longer they go. Into the bush now. Aw. Nice. Q. Oh, not quite. Sorry. Alright. Flash. And I didn't even have to ulti that guy. Gotcha. Yeah, I know, Malphite. I missed the Q on the ulti target. I know. It happens to the best of us, okay? Let's push this turret and let bygones be bygones. Whatever the hell that means. Now I don't even know what a bygone is. Stop talking? Okay, I'll just leave your lane then. Bye, Malphite. Rift Herald's coming up. We can do that. Still have my ulti. I can use that. It's either a Nivea or Graves in the top side. Graves shows. Let's go fight. Farming, not that cool. Once you have this sort of spike... Or he's not chasing. W, ulti. That guy's super dead. Holy shit. A red buff, don't mind if I do. A little snack to go. Look at this, my ulti's up in 1 minute. Balance cooldown. So now all I have to do is play on a pretty similar rotation throughout the game. We'll have more opportunities for our ultis where we have more of them, and that leads to more playmaking. If these plays are successful, we continue to snowball the lead, and you should really try to as many times as you can when the time is right, because Lee Sin inevitably gets outscaled. It's not going to happen for a while, and in lower elo, even if you play perfectly and farm and play safe mid-game, you're going to lose the game because you get outscaled. Games last longer, etc., etc. So you want to keep the fights going. Graves dashes in. What? Hello, friends. Q. Q. Auto E. W away. And now we can Q again. Swing and a miss. Get him, Malphite. Alright, never mind, Malphite. Take your time. Malphite's cruising for a bruising, so we're going to follow him. Into the bot lane. Let it rip. Let it rip. Okay, Q him. You got it. Q, auto E. That guy's dead. A little bit of W to this. Take the lantern. Auto ulti. That guy just got double ultied. That guy's like ADC is weak. We have nothing. We have nothing. My team is crazy. You guys are crazy girls. Q. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Don't have to tell me this place sucks. Alright, bye-bye. Spend our gold. Malphite has no ulti. I have no ulti. Those guys aren't dead on my screen. My team thought they were. That doesn't mean that I have to go. And whenever you commit to those, you always lose tempo. Doke, 40 seconds to the dragon. Gives me enough time to do my red side camps. By the time I finish those, my ulti will be up as well. And we're still super, super strong, obviously. 10-0, you would hope that we were strong. The more and more you enter, or the more and more you transition from early game to mid game, the more you want to fight the enemy. Get level 13, final point into our W, so we have a good amount of damage. Oh, and tankiness. Hello, friend. Yeah, smoke screen. Go ahead. Warthog. Smite. Auto. E. Ulti. Q. Q. You're dead. With the ulti, you just guarantee that you're going to land that Q. Results may vary. But you pretty much guarantee that you land that Q. 1 minute on the ulti. Lol. How do you think Grace feels? Trying to flip the game level 1. And utterly failing. Take this dragon, and then we can try to take Graves' camps. As you enter the mid game and you have a lead, you want to start entering the enemy jungle, attacking what you can, taking what you can. Because if nobody can stop you, just take it. You know why? Never mind. Never mind. I'm trying to make like a shoplifting analogy. I don't know. If no one was stopping you, you could just steal everything in a store, but like, people will shoot you, you know? 3 of them top lane. Let's push. Oink. Smolder, my man. A TP. Let's take the turret first. Ulti, auto. Am I dead? I think I'm fine here. W, E, Q, auto, 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 Q. Hit him. Alright. On to Anivia. A swing and a miss. Bye-bye. Too many noobs right here. I'm out. My Caitlyn died. My Thresh died. I'm out. Alright, let's reset. Our final item will be Black Cleaver. If you go this build every single game, it will work out every single time. There's no team comp that you could play into where this isn't just good. Let's see. Let's get GA as our last item. With the Black Cleaver, we get AD, HP, ability haste, and we shred the enemy's armor as we hit them. So it's going to increase my damage. It's going to increase my Caitlyn's damage. And that's why it just works out. If you're against tanks, squishy targets, etc., etc., Black Cleaver 3rd always rounds out the build. Whereas if you go Death Dance, GAs, Sterax, any of those, you might have the weird amount of damage. You might feel like you are strong, but then it falls off, you know? Black Cleaver, always very consistent. The Baron's up now, so hopefully my team plays around that. We'll get the level up off Raptors, and then I would love to look for a team fight. The team is truly doing nothing right now, though, so we'll keep farming. Drake. Where's my blue buff? Okey-doke. Moving up the map now. If we get a pick, we can get the Baron. You don't want to just start the Baron outright, especially this early into a game. Smolder showing mid. Let's go pay him a visit. Hello, friend. A little bit of ward hop. Q. Q. Auto E ulti. Whoa. Sword E, sword E, sword E. I'm fine. Q. I'll take the lantern. Onto Anivia. Auto E, Q. Moving. I'm outie. Get the shield. Yeah, we just don't have enough damage. W. Ooh. Q. No. Oh. Sorry, 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 sorry. I said I'm sorry. Leave me alone. I said sorry, guys. Fine, I'll take the blast cone. Malphite, what are you up to? Ooh. Q. Not quite. Malphite, kill this guy, please. Oh! Malphite, please. W. Q. Oh! Aw. Aw. Malphite, please. Kill them, please. They really chase for all that, huh? It works out for him, but... truly impressive. They could have been walking into Malphite the entire time. Ay, ay, ay. Flash out of Smolder, flash out of Anivia. Could be worse. Get the BF sword. I can play more aggressive now that they got my first shutdown. You want to protect that big shutdown, but Smolder got it. So now we can really just start letting the kicks rip. Especially in mid-game, like I said, we're going to get outscaled. I'm already at 3 items, and the trick is getting your carries to multiple items. Get Caitlyn from 2 to 4 items, and make sure the enemy ADC doesn't get to 3, 4 items. Right now that Smolder's at 3, my Caitlyn's at 3, I'm lacking. Let's go kick someone in the head. Swing and a miss. Alright, this guy's super dead. Alright, we can't do anything, we're outnumbered. Whoa, Nelly. Phew. If I go in, I get stunned. Let's push the wave here. My Team Ultra sucks. To the top lane. Alright, he runs away. You push the wave to run away. Gotcha. Into the top lane. We can't contest that dragon. Okay. W. Q. Oh. And W. Auto E. Can't miss that one. Ulti. Q. Q. Auto. Okay. E. Auto. Auto. Alright, I guess I'll hit Smolder then. My Eclipse comes up. W. E. Auto. Mr. Rise, any help? Any teammates on this team? I'm just wondering. It's truly one of those games, eh? Regardless of how these mid-game fights go when your allies are absolutely lost, if we win one fight and get this Baron, we're in business. What a shame, though. What a shame. Literally nobody does anything. I have 14 kills. Look at this tab screen. Now, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. All right. When's our next power spike, Bob? That's right. When we complete the Guardian Angel, but more importantly, when we hit level 16. Level 16, we get our final point in our ulti, and we can leverage that to carry our absolutely pathetic, useless, fat, stinky freak allies. Let's do this. To the camps. Do GA 200. I probably get level 16 off 3 camps. Fingers crossed. Jeez, I don't have to carry this games this hard. Right, I don't have to carry mini games this hard on Lee Sin very often. 14 big ones. Can a white boy get a win, please? Not even like I stole all the kills, too. These are like pretty solo endeavors. White people will be like, you lost because you didn't support your team. Alright, man. team game, asshole. Let's reset. With Guardian Angel, we can play more aggressive. We die and come back. We get AD and armor. And with the final point in the ulti, it's going to deal 1,000 damage. Very nice. GA, 2 control wards, and now it's time to team fight. I'm going to ping my team like an absolute chud to the Baron. Let's get on the same page here, boys. Assistance. Oh, Lord. W. Ulti, auto, Q. Q, auto, E. Over the wall. Auto. Please die. Aw. Q, auto, E. Got one. Moving. Moving. Q. That guy's dead. Travel. Auto, E. E. Moving. Q. Auto the minion. Q, auto. Please. Oh, Lord, Caitlyn. Oh, Lord. Fuck, they procced my GA. Maybe I can ward hop to the thing? Oh. I'm dead. Well, we tried. Randuins will be our last item. We need... They have so many ADCs. Yeah, I killed 2 of them, but I guess that's not enough. I have to kill their 3rd ADC. Fuck, I have to keep buying control wards. Let's get Iron Elixir. We try for this fight. Immediately off the reset, you don't want to farm. We're already level 16. We already have our 4 item spike. We're never getting stronger. The enemy only gets stronger from this point. So we just want to reset to another fight. Our ulti will be up. Saul Goodman. This stage in the game, people say they get lost. Don't. Just fight them. Okay, not too bad, actually. Assistance. Assistance, please. Dude, losing the GA like that sucks. Alright, that's my Malphite right there. Assistance, please. I'm going in. Okay. I could dash into like 4 champions by myself. Cute. Oh, she goes forward? What a bummer. Cute. Gotcha. Auto E ulti. My allies are nowhere near. Oh, W. I'm alive. Well. Alright, we're good for now. Reset, do it again. Oh yeah, good engage, man. Lots of follow-up behind you. I think without Iron Elixir, I would have died. I want to play front to back. My team sucks, so no flanks, no side of the fight plays. Just like Confederate soldiers. Let's line up like fucking idiots and die. Let's do this. Q. Oh, are we joking? E, get the slow. Auto. Ulti. W. Q. No, I have no energy. Fuck. Oh, the kick actually hurt the Rise. He couldn't get his damage. How's it going, Malphite? There you go. There you go. You're not the worst player on planet Earth. Damn it, my Confederate soldiers died. Whoa. Amazing. 4 and 7, 1 and 7, 7 and 10. Let's win. Let's do this anyways. I'm gonna have to kick Smolder in the head, so I think I'm gonna play to solo kill Smolder and then clean up the fight and try to kill Anivia. And then after that, I have to kill everyone else by myself too. All right, it's time to farm the camps. We did 3 fights back to back to back to back. Time to farm. We'll get level 17 and some change, and the enemy still hasn't taken Baron. So the fucking big wheels keep on turning here. We should lose the game at this point. Our team is super bad. Lee Sin can't carry it just by himself. But now I can play from the perspective that I have nothing to lose and that the enemy has to win. So I'll play the fights either really aggressively, or if my team's doing nothing, I'll do nothing at all. With Lee Sin, you have to be willing to let it rip. And you also have to kind of choose before you end up in a situation. With beginner Lee Sins, they just kind of wander around and then things happen too fast. Alright, noob down. There's a TP. Ulti in. Q. Q. Auto E. No, he doesn't die. Oh, we're so dead. Holy shit. Way up. Got the Anivia. I wanted to go for Anivia instead of Smolder since she was way further forward, but that guy just took no damage. Give me a red pot this time. That's my team right there. That's my team. I could carry if they didn't have a 16 kill Smolder and a 12 kill Anivia. But listen. Remember what I said about my Caitlyn, where it's like we want her to have 3-4 items? It's 31 minutes. She has 3 items. Not good. Enemy ADC, 5 items. 5 bigger than 3. We got a problem. We got a big problem. What should you do is this? What should you do as Lee Sin in this situation? Kick the enemy ADC in the head. It never changes. Never changes. Ahead? Kick the enemy ADC in the head. Behind? Kick the enemy ADC in the head. Mr. Graves, you can have my blue buff. I promise. It's all yours. Yeah. Ward hop, ulti. Q, Q. Auto E. Hit him. That's one. And Smolder is invincible. Don't forget it. Alright. Rise with the flank. Gonna get absolutely one shot. Thresh blast coning me away. And Malphite. Q. Q. Auto E. Okay. W the Caitlyn. And we're all fucking dead. Not an ounce of damage on this team. Smolder completely untouched there. Like nothing to even do, man. There's nothing to do. Why am I in hell? What did I do to deserve this? Maybe there's something in my past life. Maybe karma is real. Aww. Ward hop, ulti. Q, waiting. Alright, bye-bye. Ward hop. Yeah, we get the shield now. A shred of happiness in my absolutely pathetic life. Alright. Control ward. Might be thinking, well, just make some desperate moves. You know, your team sucks. Maybe you should split push. Nope. Nope. Should have won the game at 22 minutes. You know, we're 33 minutes in and it's just not happened yet. How would I have won the game by then? You know, maybe I had a better team. I honestly don't know what to tell you with these absolute fucking idiots, so. Hello, friends. Ulti. Q. Q. Auto E. Flash away. W. Malphite in. Re-engage. Q. Miss. W myself. Alright, Malphite's not enough. Maybe if I ward I could see Smolder. Not today. I want to go for a fight there. Once they reset with Baron, they're even stronger. And now we just lose as they push down. Surely. Have to focus the enemies here, not the minions. Game's ending. Q. Nice. Q. Auto E. A little bit of ulti. A little bit of moving. A little bit of ward hop. Where's my ward hop? There we go. Alright, come hit me. Q. Q. Auto W. Auto. E. Auto. That's one. And the game's over. Final score 17-5-9. A deserved loss, as per usual. Eclipse blocking 4K. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Peace.